Greetings adventurers, I am Jesok Jang, Director of Black Desert Live Service. Greetings adventurers, I'm Wansu Yang, Head of Black Desert Game Design. I previously greeted you in the video before the Lunar New Year, and I hope you all enjoyed the quality time with your families. Now that spring is almost here, I hope the weather warms up and truly feels like the season soon. We are still working hard on the topics we discussed during the last ball, and today we're here to share some of the upcoming content. So let's jump right in and introduce the updates. The Hardcore server is a game within a game, a special mode within Black Desert. Once the Hardcore server opens, you'll be able to create a dedicated character, and once you're in the server, you'll follow the server's own set of rules. Since this server uses exclusive characters, no prior preparation is needed. It operates on a monthly season system, open 24 hours a day, but you can only play for 2 hours per day. The core rule is to secure survival points. When you enter the world, you start somewhere in the Valencian desert, and from there you can defeat monsters or fight other adventurers to earn survival points. However, if you are killed by a monster or another adventurer, you will lose 30% of your survival points. Managing these points well is key to survival. To exit the Hardcore server, you'll need to cash in your points. To do so, simply head to the designated location. Once you cash in, you'll receive substantial rewards based on your points. You can also cash in through wandering merchants who randomly appear. You can try to avoid other adventurers and find these merchants. Be careful, these merchants are located in places swarming with terrifying monsters. The choice is yours, adventurers. In addition, there will be Hardcore server specific daily quests. These quests reward special survival points that are retained even if you die. So during your 2-hour play session, you can choose to play aggressively or opt for the steady play with these quests. Once you cash in, you cannot re-enter the server for that day, and the remaining playtime for the day will be gone. Please keep that in mind. The rules for the Hardcore server are as simple as our explanation thus far, but we've added a few elements to make it a unique experience. First, characters on the Hardcore server start with no equipment other than basic gear. You'll defeat monsters, gather loot, and quickly level up your character. The available playing area is the Valencian desert, and as you venture farther, the monsters become stronger. However, keep defeating monsters to be rewarded with a variety of items, giving you the choice between risky or safer playstyles. Additionally, when adventurers gather in the same area or vicinity nearby, the Clash of Fates random event can occur. This event traps everyone under a dark fog, forcing them to fight until only one survives. It's a fun mechanic that also discourages teaming up. Finally, in terms of characters, since this is a competitive and survival-based solo mode, we felt that having all classes available could be overwhelming at launch. Thus, we decided to design each season on certain themes, and limited available classes for each season. For the first season, a nostalgic throwback to the early days, only Warrior, Sorceress, Ranger, and Berserker, the 4 original classes, will be available. That was an update on the Hardcore servers. What do you think, adventurers? I'm sure some of you may be reminded of a Shadow Arena. And you'd be right to think so. While the Hardcore server has different rules compared to Shadow Arena, the intent of this content is quite similar. The Hardcore server is for adventurers tired of enhancing gear who seek a change of pace. For those less concerned about gear and eager for pure gameplay, well, this content was designed with adventurers like you in mind. a content free from gear score pressure, yet fun and engaging to play. Since Black Desert is an online game, the continuity of the content is crucial above all else. Our top priority is to provide adventurers with new goals and motivations through various updates. But since we've been together for over 10 years, we believe that content offering some respite is also necessary. If every update matches the pace of your growth, eventually you'd all get exhausted. Even if your gear score isn't too stellar, you can still enjoy the Black Shrine Donkey or Arena of Solari to some extent, and that's by design. Especially in the first season of the hardcore server, being limited to the OG 4 classes, Warrior, Sorceress, Ranger, Berserker, we hope will invoke a sense of nostalgia in your gameplay. We hope you have fun. While enjoyment is key for content like this, we believe rewards are necessary for it to work. We've made sure that playing on the hardcore server will yield rewards that help on the normal server as well. The hardcore server's first season launches on the 12th of March. Next, on March 19th, the final chapter of Atoraxxion and the conclusion of Black Desert's first act, Orzekea, will be coming to adventurers. Some of you may already know, but this story will revolve around Orz, the mastermind behind all that's been unfolding in Atoraxxion. Adventurers are invited to the Society of Equilibrium's Night of Patrons and to visit the fortified town of Velandia. While catching up with old friends, they'll be attacked by Cathawin, whom we briefly showcased at the Calphian Ball. This surprising turn of events forces adventurers to head to Orzekea with the secret guards. How did Orz end up in Atoraxxion, and for what purpose? All these questions and more will be unveiled through the upcoming main questline. Since this is the final chapter of Atoraxxion, we've invested extra effort in illustrated cutscenes and visuals. As before, the story will be fully dubbed by talented voice actors, so please look forward to that as well. As we announced at the previous ball, the general mob areas will serve as a monster zone. For those seeking to farm the bosses, you can skip the general mob area and go directly to the mid-tier and final bosses. The Orzekea Monster Zone recommends 350 AP and 440 DP, which might seem quite high. We set the requirements high because we plan to add monster zones in Varmalkia, Sakrakia, and Yolanarkia as well. Orzekea will be the most difficult, with the remaining 3 biomes having slightly lower requirements. The final boss of Orzekea is none other than Orz of Thorns. As the thorn part of her name implies, we sought to design her to feel sharp and prickly, and with fun mechanics as well, especially since she is the boss right before Elezra. There'll be some terrifying twists during the fight as well, so you should definitely look forward to this as well. After Orzekea's release, the battle with Elezra awaits. More details on Elezra's fight will be shared in a future update. On a similar note regarding Black Shrine, Huanghe, we've recently added Calamity 8 to 10 fights and rewards. Our data shows many adventurers are enjoying the update. Unlike normal monster zones, the Black Shrine is weekly content, so decent rewards are necessary to make farming them feel less of a burden. Unlike the Black Shrine, Atoraxxion 2 is weekly content, so we're planning to make the rewards equally appealing. We'll continue to try and reduce the grindy nature of such content through various means beyond the repetitive subjugation. During our previous ball, Orzekea was expected for a February release, but it has been pushed to March. We apologize for the delay. We promise to make the wait worthwhile, ensuring the final journey in Atoraxxion is as meaningful and exciting as it should be. Recently, we've released plenty of party content. While some adventurers loved it, others weren't as enthusiastic. One of Black Desert's great features is that you can experience much, all by yourself if you prefer. So to empathize with those solo-prone adventurers, our next major update focuses on solo play. The wait's almost over. Please look forward to it. Next is the revamp to the Loyalties Shop. We revamped the loyalty system back in 2020, and it's the system we are currently using. We give out 200 every day and some extra through login rewards. While long-time veterans of Black Desert need some place to spend them, newer adventurers may feel limited to the amount available for them compared to the items in the shop. So, we're planning to reset the current loyalty and revamp it in such a way where you can earn it via various methods. The shop revamp isn't due anytime soon though. We'll run an event for 2 months for you to spend them. As you can see on the screen, various event items will be available for purchase during this period, and we'll provide more via the Pearl Shop or challenges if you need extra loyalty. After this event to spend them is over, we'll revamp the Loyalty Shop. Please look forward to the revamp. Next, we'll cover some content updates that we previously announced, but went under the radar. First is the all-in-one preset. We have 2 goals in mind for this preset. As you can see on the screen, the current preset system is scattered across multiple menus. We want to pull them into a single UI to improve convenience and utility. Second goal is content connectivity. When you link a preset to a specific content, the preset will be automatically used for the linked content. For example, if you connect a preset to the Arena of Solare, in the all-in-one preset menu, the preset will be applied when you enter the Arena of Solare from a monster zone. When updated, this will make enjoying multiple content so much more convenient. However, we apologize that we do not have a date we can share with you at this time. While working on the connection of the preset, we've discovered a lot more points we need to verify. So, we would like to take some time and make sure we can deliver a stable update. We are aware that there was no update since we announced it a while back, so many were worried this was dropped. We'd like to let you know that we are currently working hard to make it happen. A similar system is the Carrack crew preset and first mate update. This is almost done, and we're aiming for March 5th to go live. Many captains are awaiting this update, so we hope you look forward to it. Last but not least, new outfits. First is an outfit for all female classes, called Medeia. It is designed to give the look of a witch, with a dash of inspiration from Medeia. Toggling off the cape offers a different look, so we hope you enjoy creating various styles with it. Medeia will be available on February 26th. Next is an outfit to welcome the warmth of spring, Sunny Breeze. We wanted to give it a bright and zesty fragrance. Many liked the academia outfit last year, which boasted the freshness of a new semester. We hope the new Sunny Breeze also fills you with the freshness of spring. We received requests for new outfits after Noonborough's release. So, we hope you like the new outfits we introduced today. This year, we also plan to introduce new items beyond outfits for you to express your style. I'm sure a lot of you liked the Lil Otter fishing carrier from last year, right? Well, we thought since we have an otter version, might as well have this one as well. It's a baby Papu version. It features unique Papu animations that distinguish it from the otter carrier. So, please look forward to that as well. Last year, we introduced a feature to customize weapon effect colors. Unfortunately, it was dropped during pre-launch quality checks. No matter how promising it looked on paper, we decided to let it go if it didn't meet the quality standards for our adventurers. We know this was anticipated by many of you, so we are truly sorry to deliver this news. While it's not the same method, we're exploring other ways to let you customize effects similar to the Halloween effect changes we did with Black Spirit skills. That's all we have for today. I'm sure some of you are unsatisfied with no new updates, and want us to tell you more. We wish we had some superpower that allows us to give you everything you want, but it's unfortunate that we can't in reality. Just know that I'm a developer who loves Black Desert, is always passionate about its development, and will do my best to bring you more good news. And we're doing our best to listen to the feedback you give us through in-game chat and our website. I believe we can head into the future in a more constructive manner, thanks to your thoughts and opinions. We extend our gratitude to all adventurers who continue to love and support Black Desert. We will work hard to deliver exciting news, especially those that you look forward to. Thank you.